Hey there, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about something every apartment dweller needs in their life. Houseplants. I know. Space can be tight, and lighting isn't always great, but trust me. There are some plants that'll thrive in just about any apartment. Plus, they'll help freshen up your space, clean the air, and make it feel way more homey. Whether you've got a sunny windowsill or a dark corner, we're about to dive into 15 of the best low-maintenance plants that are perfect for apartment living. Alright, kicking off the list with one of my personal favorites, pink Anthurium. This plant right here is perfect for apartments, and not just because it looks awesome. Just look at those vibrant pink flowers, right? Anthuriums are known for these waxy, almost unreal-looking blooms that'll last for months. It gives your space that pop of color without being overwhelming. The great thing about Anthuriums is that they're super low maintenance. They like bright, indirect light, but they'll also tolerate low light spots. So, whether you've got a sunny corner or a spot that's not getting much action, this plant's got you covered. All you need to do is keep the soil slightly moist, give it a little mist here and there, and this baby will thrive. Plus, they're pretty forgiving if you forget to water them every now and then. Next up, we've got the prayer plant, and let me tell you, this one's a conversation starter. Check out those leaves. They have this cool, almost tropical vibe. And what's even cooler? They actually move, closing up at night like they're praying. Hence the name, prayer plant. This plant thrives in low to medium light, making it perfect for apartments that don't get tons of direct sun. And hey, it's non-toxic, so if you've got pets, you're in the clear. Just keep the soil moist and give it a little extra humidity with a quick mist every now and then. This plant is super low maintenance. Alright, next up, we've got the bird's nest fern. If you're looking to add some serious tropical vibes to your apartment, this one's a winner. What makes this fern stand out is its bold, wavy leaves. Unlike most ferns, the bird's nest has a more structured look, so it adds a fresh, clean aesthetic to any space. This guy loves a little humidity, but nothing crazy. Perfect for a bathroom or kitchen corner. Just keep it in indirect light and water it when the top inch of soil feels dry. Next on the list is a classic, English ivy. This plant is a go-to if you want something that adds a bit of drama to your space without much effort. Look at how it trails. Whether you hang it or let it spill over a shelf, it adds this beautiful, natural flow to any room. Plus, it's super versatile in terms of where you can place it. Now, English ivy loves bright, indirect light, but it can tolerate low light too. It's pretty easy going. Just give it a good soak when the soil's dry and you're good to go. It's also great for purifying the air, so not only does it look good, it's actually working for you. Coming in at number 5 is probably one of the easiest plants you'll ever own, Pothos. If you're new to houseplants or just want something that's impossible to mess up, this is your guy. Check out those leaves. Beautiful, right? The best part? Pothos thrives in pretty much any light condition, whether it's bright, indirect, or even low light. Tease low maintenance too. Just water it when the top inch of soil dries out. You can even let it dry out a bit more if you forget. It won't mind. Next up is the peace lily. If you want a plant that's low maintenance, but still has a bit of elegance, this is the one for you. Just look at those flowers. Super classy, right? They bloom almost year-round, and the deep green leaves really make those white blooms pop. The best part? It's really easy to care for. It loves medium to low light, so you don't need a super bright spot. Just water it when the leaves start to droop a little, and you're good to go. It's also a great air purifier, NASA approved. So not only does it look nice, it's working to clean up your space too. Now we're getting into statement territory with the Monstera, also known as the Swiss cheese plant. If you're looking to bring a little jungle vibe to your apartment, this plant's your go-to. Look at those leaves. The holes and splits not only make it look cool, but actually help it survive in the wild by letting light pass through. It's a total showstopper in any room. Don't worry, this plant isn't as high maintenance as it looks. It loves bright, indirect light, but can handle lower light too. Just water it when the top inch of soil feels dry, and it'll reward you with big, bold leaves. Alright, next up is something a little different. Air plants. If you're low on space, or just want a plant that's easy and versatile, these little guys are perfect. The coolest thing about air plants is they don't need soil to grow. You can place them almost anywhere, on a shelf, in a hanging display, or even just sitting on a desk. Total flexibility. Care is super simple. Just soak them in water once a week or give them a light misting every few days. That's it. They love bright, indirect light and need some airflow. But other than that, they're as easy as it gets. Alright, let's talk about Lucky Bamboo. This one's perfect if you're looking for something simple, stylish, and a little bit zen. The clean, modern look of Lucky Bamboo fits in with just about any decor, and you don't even need soil. Just pop it in water, throw in a few pebbles, and you're set. Caring for it couldn't be easier. Change the water every couple of weeks, keep it in indirect light, and you're golden. Plus, it's believed to bring good luck and positive vibes. Who doesn't need a little of that in their space? Now let's check out the dumb cane. If you're after a plant that adds a nice tropical touch and has some seriously stunning foliage, this one's for you. These leaves are gorgeous. Look at those patterns. The dumb cane is all about making a statement in your space. Caring for it is pretty easy too. It loves bright, indirect light, but can handle lower light as well. Just keep the soil moist, but not soggy. Water it when the top inch feels dry. And a quick wipe down now, and then keeps those leaves looking fresh and vibrant. Next, let's talk about something a bit different. The Staghorn Fern. This plant is perfect if you want to add some character and a touch of the outdoors to your apartment. Check out those fronds. They look like the horns of a stag, and they can really make a statement as wall decor. Plus, they're super low maintenance. Caring for it is easy. It loves bright, indirect light, and it thrives on humidity. Just mist it regularly, or soak the whole mount in water for a few hours once a month. You can even hang it in a bathroom or kitchen where it can get that extra humidity. Next on our list is the Arrowhead Plant. This one's great if you're looking for a plant that's both beautiful and easy to care for. Just look at those leaves. They start out more oval and mature into that classic arrow shape. It's a fun little plant that really stands out. Caring for it is a breeze. It thrives in bright, indirect light, but can adapt to lower light conditions too. Just let the top inch of soil dry out before watering again. And don't worry if it gets a little leggy. Just prune it back and it'll bounce right back. Super forgiving. Now let's talk about the nerve plant, or Fittonia. This little guy is perfect if you want something that's both vibrant and unique for your apartment. Look at those leaves. The striking veins really pop, giving it a cool, textured look that adds a splash of color to any room. Caring for a nerve plant is pretty straightforward. They love humidity, so misting them regularly is key. They thrive in bright, indirect light, but be careful. Direct sunlight can scorch those beautiful leaves. Next up is the Chinese Evergreen. If you're looking for a plant that's as tough as it is beautiful, this one's a great pick for your apartment. These leaves come in all sorts of colors and patterns, so there's one to fit every decor style. They're a real eye-catcher in any room. Caring for this plant is super easy. It's super forgiving and can handle a range of light conditions, from low light to bright, indirect light. UST water it when the top inch of soil feels dry. Last, but definitely not least, we've got the ZZ plant. If you want a plant that's practically indestructible, this one's for you. Check out those shiny leaves. Not only are they beautiful, but this plant can thrive in low light and doesn't need much water. Perfect for anyone who might forget to water now and then. Caring for a ZZ plant is super simple. Just let the soil dry out completely between waterings. I mean, you can go weeks without watering it and it'll still look great. It's perfect for those tricky spots in your apartment where other plants might struggle. And there you have it, folks. Those are the 15 best houseplants for your apartment. Whether you're a plant novice or a seasoned pro, there's something here for everyone. From the stunning dumb cane to the low-maintenance ZZ plant, these greenery companions can really liven up your space. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more plant tips and tricks.